Old days. Dorothy says, Michael, you need to get a garbage bag and get all these girls' magazines, gonna put them in the office. And Dorothy Holloway tell Greg Carter, don't get upset. Right. When you go back to the day program, you're not gonna carry no more tote bags. For now, just carry your lunchbox. Lunchbox only. Need to check and say your lunchbox too. Greg Carter told me you should not supposed to look at girls like that. That's inappropriate sex behavior. Special Olympics and Country Club newsletter. I'm a good client. Yes, you are. When you go back to the day program, I just carry my lunchbox only. No more tote bags. And we told Greg Carter Mike apologized to me all day. We had a little talk. Don't talk so loud. Keep it to yourself. What do with those girls' magazines? Don't touch them. Greg Carter's going to trash them and throw them away. Yep. Every time when I go to the store and buy stuff, what's in that bag? Let me see it. No girls, because it's not inappropriate. Right. If you start doing bad things again, bring home girls' magazines, Mr. Carter's going to put you out of this group home. You can get discharged living on the streets. That's right. Miss Murphy told me no more girls' magazines against the rules and regulations. Me and Greg Carter had that conversation. That happens again. Greg Carter said he's going to put me out of the group home. Miss Murphy talked to Greg Carter. Greg Carter told me no more girls' magazines against the rules and regulations. Me and Greg Carter had that conversation. If it happens again, I'm getting discharged from the group home. You'll be living on the streets. You're not supposed to have girls' magazines in your room. It's against the rules and regulations. We had that conversation, doing it again, getting discharged. If you find any girls' magazine with titty bras and breasts in them, give it to Miss Murphy. She's going to destroy it. That's right. A long time ago, he was talking back to Miss Murphy. You cuss at her and spit at her. There'll be consequences. Put your own punishment. Sorry about that. Sorry, don't cut it. Greg Carter says, Michael Fagan, you know your own punishment. 2 weeks until Monday. Get your cell phone, get your radio and TV, put it in the basement. Do not put it in the basement. Let's put it in the foyer. Keep your cell phone in the office. We'll see how you act. Me and Dorothy talk to each other. Tell Mr. Carter being sick. What is that? Tote bags. Throw them away. What is that? Girls' magazines. I'm going to show these to Miss Murphy and Mr. Carter. Don't get upset. Just calm down. Right? I'm not going to tell Mr. Carter you this time. If I catch you with those naked women magazines again, I'll tell him to get put out of his group home. You get your TV back. Next Friday, you cannot use bad words. You cannot talk back to staff. You're supposed to be respectful. Don't get upset. Just calm down. Right? I'm not going to tell Mr. Carter you this time. If I catch you with those nasty magazines or naked women magazines, I would tell him. You get put out of his group home. And get your TV back. You cannot use any bad words. You can't talk back to staff. You're supposed to be respectful. A couple of days later, I apologize to Miss Murphy and tell you sorry you didn't mean to talk back to her. That's okay. He sent my apology. May I get my TV radio back? Wait till Greg Carter come in and talk about TV radio. He'll be here Monday. You go ahead and get your stuff ready. Greg Carter says, Michael Faggot, get your TV back Friday. Don't get upset. I want you to get upset. Greg Carter told Miss Murphy to get my TV back Friday. Told me. May I get my TV radio back? Wait till Mr. Carter come in. He give it to you. He be over here today. You remember you went in the office without permission, took the keys. That means I'm taking that TV for a couple of days. It's going in the basement. You ready? Michael gets his TV back July 1st. Wednesday, July 1st, Michael TV back. Greg, did you remember you went in the office without permission, stealing things? I heard that. I want to kid you do that again. You know better. You get my TV back Wednesday. Yes, don't let you get upset. Don't let you get upset. Read the calendar. Michael gets his TV back July the 1st. Wednesday, July 1st, Michael TV back. Charles TV back. Mark TV back. I told Linda Grilling you got in trouble before. Yes, you did. Went to me last week. I went in the office without permission, took the keys. Later on today, you get your TV back. Wait till Greg Carter come in and give it to me. Michael, when you get done, you can go downstairs and get your TV. Put it back in your room. Charles gets TV back tomorrow. That's right. I had behavior problems before. Yep. Girls' magazines, going in the kitchen without permission, getting upset, using bad words, talking back to Miss Murphy and spit at Miss Murphy. And Greg Carter got me a psychiatrist, sent a therapist out, and put me on medication. That small pill to make me behave. Yep. Went to put you on that small pill, and I got in trouble at Gold's Gym. I got upset, broke the TV, beat my head against the wall, and I kicked the lady's rear end on the treadmill. And that lady almost fell and got hurt, and I almost got arrested. There'd be any press charges. And I hit a lady on the treadmill. If I do that, I can get arrested and go to jail in the police car. There'd be any press charges. I'm not going to get arrested. You're going to see a psychiatrist at Mental Health Clinic, Dr. Morris. Same place we took Jermaine and Randall. That's right. I had behavior problems before. You don't supposed to go in that kitchen without permission. No going in the refrigerator without permission too. It's against the rules and regulations.